generally when I talk to people who short the shares, that they're not shorting it because of anything they know about Tesla. They're just shorting it because of historical precedent. It's like, oh, there hasn't been a successful car company in ages, so Tesla's going to be is not going to succeed. I'm like, well, how about looking at the fundamentals? You know, the thing is that whenever there's a big change in technology, whenever there's a big technology discontinuity, that's when opportunity arises in industry. And if you look at, say, like the computer industry, where you had IBM was extremely dominant in mainframes, and everyone thought, oh, you know, they'll just be extremely dominant in PCs and everything, and they weren't. They have a hard time with the technology, you know, when there's a sharp change in technology. Gradual changes they can deal with, but sharp changes they tend to not do well with. And you can look at the internet and say, well, why wasn't Microsoft the leader in search? Why didn't they beat Google? Why didn't Google beat Facebook? And you know, it's just tough to deal with big technology change. And what we're seeing in the automotive industry is the biggest technology change since the moving production line. The entire powertrain is changing. Yeah. So, and then people say, well, how could you possibly compete with like the big car companies like Toyota? Oh, like you mean Toyota? Mean our partner, the one that we're providing electric powertrains to? Would that be the Toyota you're referring to? You know, you have to say, well, why is Toyota having Tesla supply electric powertrains? It can't be that easy if we're doing that. Why is Daimler, the company that invented internal combustion engines, having us supply components to them? It's because it's really hard technology. I mean, Tesla is really we're a hardcore technology and design company. You know, I think there's other companies out there like that are sort of different, and you know, like I think Fisker is pretty different from us. Like they're not a hardcore engineering company, but we are, and so I think come what may, there's huge value in Tesla in terms of the intellectual property that we've developed. And if you look at you know, some of our strategic investors like Daimler and like Toyota and like Panasonic, who have not sold a share. In fact, Daimler at the last, when we did a secondary earlier this year, Daimler participated full pro rata in that secondary. You know, it's difficult to ask for a better endorsement than that.